Hello, everyone. This is April, and I'm one of the care coaches. We are now into season 2 of Psychology and Spirituality series. And did you know that there is this one personality trait that makes people feel comfortable around you? And yes, that's right. We call that presence. And to be more specific, in the realm of psychology, people with positive, affective presence are easy to be around and oil the gears of social interactions. Some people can walk into a room and instantly put everyone else at ease. Others seem to make teeth clench and eyes roll no matter what they do. A small body of psychology research supports the idea that the way a person tends to make others feel is a consistent and measurable part of his personality. Researchers call it effective presence. It seems that our own way of being has emotional signature, says Elfenbein, a business professor at Washington University in St. Louis. It's been known for some time that emotions are contagious. If one person feels angry, she may well infect her neighbor with that anger. But effective presence is an effect one has regardless of one's own feelings. Those with positive affective presence make other people feel good, even if they personally are anxious or sad, and the opposite is true for those with negative affective presence. Now let's look at another aspect of presence in a story. An old man lived alone in Minnesota. He wanted to spade his potato garden, but it was very hard work. His only son, who would have helped him, was in prison at that time. The old man wrote a letter to his son and mentioned his situation. He said, "Dear son, I am feeling pretty bad because it looks like I won't be able to plant my potato garden this year. I hate to miss doing the garden because your mother always loved planting time. I'm just getting too old to be digging up a garden plot. If you were here, all my troubles would be over. I know you would dig the plot for me. If you weren't in prison, love that." Okay. Shortly, the old man received this telegram. "For heaven's sake, Dad, don't dig up the garden. That's where I buried the guns." Okay. At 4 a.m. the next morning, a dozen police officers showed up and dug up the entire garden without finding any guns. Confused, the old man wrote another note to his son telling him what happened and asked him what to do next. His son's reply was, "Go ahead and plant your potatoes, Dad. It's the best that I could do for you from here." Alright. That's the moral of the story is no matter where you are in the world, if you have decided to do something deep from your heart, if you want your presence to be felt even if you're far away, you can do it. It is the thought that matters, your presence, not where you are or where the person is. So in the Bible, remember the story of Moses from the book of Exodus when God told Moses to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses was somehow doubtful and fearful. So the Lord told him, "My presence will go with you and I will give you rest." So during these times of crisis, if you feel that God is far away right now, and many people go through this, including me, including you, including some of our friends and families, know and never forget what God said. "I will never leave you nor forsake you." And that is in the book of Hebrews. So it is better to seek and find the basic things in life, those fundamentals that remain the same and necessary wherever we go. Like for example, a family of our dreams, or a beloved of our heart, a work for our hands, a vision for our life. We have the same fundamental longings to love and be loved, to understand and be understood, to forgive and be forgiven. God lets us know His presence in our lives, may it be in the form of a burden or a blessing. Let God dwell in our lives in every present moment with His presence. Let us be mindful that choosing to live in the present moment, we're not just doing it for ourselves, but also for our family and friends and the people we love and care for. Now, if you're far away from your loved ones, reach out to them. Make them feel your presence in your own way. Call them and let them know your presence. But if you are with them, spend time with them. And despite this crisis, create beautiful memories. Make each moment count. Thank you and have a blessed day.